Heyo everybody, it is Voltage and we are here with another Pokerogue video for your enjoyment. Now this is the first video I'm recording since we hit 1,000 subscribers on the channel. Thank you guys so much. 1,000 is a massive milestone for YouTube and I appreciate it so much. I am without a doubt still a very small creator, but hitting 4 digits like that, hitting 1,000 just blows me away, and we hit it for the end of the summer. So thank you guys so much. And in the future, I will be doing a small, like, kind of special stream for those who are part of the Discord. The server we're going to celebrate. I've owed it to them for a little bit, especially by 1,000, we're going to get it right. So if you're interested in that, check the description for the Discord link and join in there, and it will be coming soon enough. Now, you clicked in this video because you saw what we're doing today. This is the Golisopod Randomizer. Now, I love Golisopod personally. Here's my Wimpod. I love this mon. He's definitely one of my favorites in Gen 7. I think I did talk highly of him when I rated him on the list, maybe A or S. I have to go back and look at where I put him back then, but I do know it was positive. I love Golisopod. It's a very fun mon, and I've never used it in Pokerogue. I've gotten candies from Hatching 3, as you can see, and that is it. I have never used him other than that. So we're going to pull him out. Now, I don't have his missing moves. He's missing a water move and an ice move. He has Jet Punch and Obstruct right now. Obstruct is what protects you, and Direct Contact lowers the attacker's defense stats. So it seems you kind of want to open up with Obstruct, and then Jet Punch is kind of what you're doing. So for a carry, I am a little concerned because it's just time-wise. But I mean, if you're willing to endure it, you know, you Obstruct, one shot, Obstruct, one shot. I would like a setup on him for sweeping purposes, because that's kind of like the big thing here. And also I'm going to change my Terra to Water. I feel like that would be good. But just like with the last Pokemon, we're going to have him in the front, and we're going to see what he can do. Though, of course, he's going to need to evolve first, which, checking his Pokedex, he evolves at, I don't know why I click little moves. He evolves at 30. So we're just having a Wimpod carry till 30. Is he cooked? Maybe. I'm not going to lie. He might be. If we, depending on the matchup, we might be in trouble. But let's see who he's surrounded by. Also, Nature's got up attack, down speed. What are his stats? Give me Golisopod. I want to know, like, long-term, what are we going to have base stats? You are super slow, so exactly, you want to Obstruct and Jet Punch is kind of just a gimmick. I see that. There's probably someone that would help, but that's what we want the most. So, up attack, down speed is good for you. You're already slow as crap. All right, who do we got? Let me switch the gen to everything, and we're going to see who is going to join us on this randomizer. Boom. Wow, okay, we got my Shiny Baniri. It is a rare shiny. Triple Axle, Extreme Speed, Thunderous Kick, not a bad pickup. We should be able to unlock adaptability as well, which we can. Boom, adaptability is added there. Okay. Not bad. Runaway adaptability. I kind of like that, I'm not going to lie. Can we lower cost? We're close, but not yet. After this, we can. Okay, sure. Throw them on, throw them on. We'll take that. Shiny for the luck is really good. Next. Mudkip. Hey, hold on. I see. So, listen to this. It's so funny, right? We're going to say this right here. So interestingly, Pokerogue loves to be a complete pain because when I put on the nicknames, it won't just stay there like forever. It will eventually just reset itself, especially when they have an update. But the good news is I have all of my channel members written down on the list, and Mudkip is a reserved Pokemon for a channel member. Shout out once again to Speedy or not Speedy Eugene. You're the GOAT, and I appreciate you being a channel member. And so, Mudkip here, as I said in every game, is yours on the list. If you want me to use a Pokemon named after you in the videos, every Pokemon series I do, consider becoming a channel member by hitting that subscribe plus button if you're not already subscribed. And if you're not already subscribed, you need to see me in my office after class. I'm just playing. But check that out, or in the description, you can also check that out too. If you're interested in reserving a Pokemon, like I said before, it's reserved across every game. All right, now I'm also doing Arceus. I've done Emerald Legacy. I have done Radical Red on here, some Infinite Fusion, and of course, we're going to be doing ZA when it drops. So, across every Pokemon game, that Pokemon is reserved for you. So, look forward to that. In any case, that's Mudkip added. What do we got for you? Shore Up, Mountain Gale, Aqua Step, and we're missing one ground move that would be really banger, but Mountain Gale is a good help. You're going to be a good mon. What is your passive? Have I used Mudkip before? Maybe I have used him before. We can't get his passive regenerator. That's nice. So he wants to be swapped out. Does that also work between floors? It probably... No, it doesn't. But it does work when you're like fighting on floors and thrown into a match. Still useful. We'll try it. I do like what he's got here. Nature-wise, we can do up attack. Not really, huh? Let me look at the stats on Swampert real fast. We can check this out. Let's make sure if I can. Where's this Pokedex, dude? Oh, my eyes are just skimming over things today. It's one of those days. Give me Swampert. See your base stats. You're not fast. We can just lower speed. You are not what we'd call a fast mon. So up attack, down speed. Keep that in there. Baneri, I guess you're our speedy one. And then that can cook. We have room for one more, so let's do it. All right, one more. Boom. Nummel. Oh, not quite the guy I wanted to complete this with, but that's okay. We will, since it is a randomizer, although it is a focused one, we're going to focus on using Golisopod. Probably going to keep these 3 the whole run. If we have to, we could switch. Probably going to keep them. And hold on. Nummel with Trick Room on this team. Everyone except Baneri. So a Nummel opener, set up Trick Room, and all of a sudden things get a little crazy. He's missing the Banger Fire move, but that's okay. Make this here, give him an energy ball, and give him slack off. He might be a little interesting. Only got 18 candies and nothing there. Simple. Thing is, he's not getting any stat boosters. Does he get any normally? I'll put on simple in case he gets any moves that boost him. And then there you go, up attack. Well, he's a special attacker, so we want to up special down speed. No, we don't have it. Okay, just give me a neutral then. Okay, sure. Serious. It's time to lock in. This looks like a good team to me. Wish me luck. And let's go cook on the Golisopod randomizer. Got lucky with an early map, and now we're up against the Ivy fight. Oh, this is good. All right, let's try Obstruct. Is he going to use Ember, though? Yeah, Ember this early makes sense. Just Jet Punch. Chimchar is actually going to be a really good enemy for Wimpod, I can't lie. All right, try Obstruct. There you go. There's the defense, and then that's the one shot. Even if it already was, that's kind of what you want to do with him. So that's the main gimmick. Obstruct, slam him. And then that's what we need to do. I don't plan to do that against the wild ones too much because I don't want to sit here all day for him. So we'll just kind of like, you know, work our way through. He's not doing bad. He's not getting one shot by not doing that. So as long as he's not getting cooked, I'm going to let him slide. We do not need to refill. He just give me the Pokeballs. All right, we got Fido. Let's try and Obstruct. It does work. Okay. And then Jet Punch. Okay, yes, it's something to make him immune to that. That is a direct counter to us, unfortunately. Let's at least get through that first section. Okay, I forgot his ability makes me swap. All right, Baneri, come out. We'll do a... I just hit Splash. Dude, did we not... I forgot to put his moves on. Oh, Baneri. It's okay, because you can use mushrooms now to fix it, so I don't have to reset the run. But that was kind of a throw. That was kind of a throw. I will use mushrooms as soon as I get them. Oh, this is from the last video where we won. They got a bunch of eggs about to hatch. I will skip the egg summary. But, yeah, I did forget to do that. So I'm going to get some mushrooms, and we're going to reteach Baneri when it matters. But right now, it doesn't matter because the person that we're watching is Wimpod. So don't even get into what that is. Trico, we got Seed Flare. Cool. Skitty, we got Thunderous Kick. I've used Skitty so many times. And you understand? Like, I've used this mon a ton because I have it as an epic shiny. And I've had these 2 crappy moves on it forever. But do you know how banger Thunderous Kick would be on this guy? I think I've already been in the game with him before. But he's not about doing damage. It's just giving the defense debuff every time. That's how I won the first time I ever beat Pokerogue, was due to Flamigo having Thunderous Kick. So that is just so useful for him getting that debuff. Burning Bulwark on Torkoal. Okay. Pachirisu gets Freezy Frost. That's cool. We like that. We like that. We got hidden ability over here. Infiltrator. It's not really in, but sure. And then Burmogas got Strength Sap. Okay, cool. I always love seeing the new moves from on who need it so we can get there. I know that I get comments all the time about how Pokemon's missing a move. I'm going to get it on this video on how Golisopod is missing a banger move. So every bit of progress we get toward that, that's what we're talking about. Boss is Lopunny, and I kind of got cooked a second ago by a Zigzagoon of all things. So we kind of do our best here. But we get the debuff. Wow, that was... I mean, I know he's weaker than the evolved Pokemon over here. I'm just going to point out that was, okay, now we're getting swept. We have a problem. A big one. I need... Dude, we're about to get swept by this thing. Like, we just spawn Lopunny? Lopunny at 20 is what we're doing here? And we're going to lose. Okay, well, I'm going to reset, but there's like, is there anything I can do? Just that easily? That early? We're just done? We're just done. I mean, I'll still Obstruct. Did I try and double Obstruct? It failed. Okay, well, we're down. He actually lives. That... I don't know. I don't know, actually. I would just debuff. Big All Eyes. Attack down. Okay, that's kind of what we needed for the other Mon to be able to land a hit. Okay, now we go in Wimpod again. Obstruct again. Perfect. And then we do the Jet Punch. Okay, and we're down. But now I can try to catch it. We'll do Squab it for a sack. Please get the ball. Okay, it lives 1. It is not going in. Maybe I should have gone for the attack. Level 20 Lopunny diffing my team is not a good omen. It is not a good omen. Numble is not one-shotting, I don't think. We'll try it, though. High horsepower. Let's give it a shot. Okay, he does. All right, good job, Numble. A reset at 20 is embarrassing, dude. Like, okay, I think, I don't know if that's on me for that first one. I don't know, but it was kind of embarrassing. We're going to go, we're jet punching. I wanted to say Grassy to hunt space, but if we're showing off Wimpod, I mean, even Metropolis isn't that good, but it's the best one we got of these 3, so let's go Metropolis. Floor 25, let's do it against Ivy. Monferno, good opener, obstruct. We should be able to, yep, do it now. And then Jet Punch should, he does Mach Punch funny enough, but Jet Punch downs for sure. He's not eating that. Now, of course, one of Wimpod's biggest weaknesses here is that he is not level 30. He needs to get to 30 to really start cooking. So we're going to have to endure. I did just cast this Lillipup and then it immediately evolved. We are going to have to endure until then, which is one of his big weaknesses. But I have to say that given how physical attacks are the most prominent early game, having Obstruct and a Jet Punch does typically one-shot, though there are exceptions like Evolve Pokemon where he's doing like nothing. We'll Obstruct first. It's a Gust, so we are in trouble here in general. This is very bad for him. I have Herdier to win it. I could just swap to keep him alive for later, which I guess I'll do in Sack Starly. Okay, then it goes to Frustration. Okay, let's go Herdier. It's not a good matchup against a special flying type, but I don't think that's his fault. It's just every Pokemon has bad matchups, you know. But does he have much coverage for that? No. He's chopped right there. If he evolves, he might be better off though. But as he is right now, not quite. But Herdier, who I literally just grabbed, is going to do enough. So yeah, you are a little bit of a special attacker. High horsepower is so good, it's going to keep him for a while. And tags here, we will, they're the rare ones. Hey, screw it. No, I have a feeling we should see these. Gibble, okay, good start with Meteor Mash. Flamigo, one of my goats. Pichu, looking nice. 79 on Pichu. I've got to use some of those candies. I haven't had a chance to use them on in a while. Stunfisk with stats. Galarian Zigzagoon, okay. Poltergeist. Sneasel. Miltank. No new moves on these guys, though. Grant. No new moves, except for like the first one in Downwise. Okay, well, in case anyone needs a reminder, too, let me show you something. Let me show you a little something. Just in case of that. Give me a strike more. I got a trainer immediately. Come on. Oh, it's a special challenge. Okay. I guess give me Mightiest. Let's try it. We've already had to reset once. Eevee. Okay. I do want to swap, but I'm not going to right now. What I am going to show you is this. We have 3 legendaries in the back that will be hatching in this run. So you definitely want to stay tuned to see how those 3 legendaries go. We summoned on the legendary up for, I believe it was Dialga last time. So, you know, will we get Dialga one of those 3? Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Actually, I think, did we swap back to shiny for the other 2? I don't remember. The other 2 might be shiny. Does it say on them? On egg list? It does. This is from Dialga. These are from Yveltal. So we have all of I actually ended up going for Yveltal too because I didn't have him. These are from 2 different points because the one's on 2 different days. So we got Dialga right here with a chance of getting him, and then 2 for Yveltal right here. So that's going to be very sick. I hope you guys are looking forward to those hatching as much as I am because I know I want to see it. I don't know why I was about to skip ahead because this wasn't a gym leader. I just forgot this was Larry. I was like, okay, just a random dude with Eevee. Lear. Should I have set up? I don't know. I'm gonna let him go down though. We're gonna, okay, well, speed allies it. And then knock me down. Competitive? Oh. Oh, oops. And you're a special attacker. That's not gonna be good. Might have done a misplay. Obstruct, maybe go for physical? No, goes for rounds. We're in trouble. I should not have fought this gym leader. That's just evident. Yeah, especially with the raise, dude. We're chopped. Still haven't gotten your moves. Triple Axel. Wow, we missed. Wimpod, buddy. Wimpod. Wow, good swap. Let's go ahead and reset that. First thing I'm gonna do is sack. I'm gonna switch in Numble. Okay, and then I'm gonna set up Trick Room. W Trick Room. And it lowered my attack to say harshly. Oh, because a simple, yeah. Well, Numble, you're cooked. Just like down me quick. That did no damage. Okay. And then Herdier can come in now. I mean, it's pretty much a change thing, but retaliate. It lived. And then bite for finish. Okay. And then I kind of need to use like retaliate strats to get through this. I guess is like the best way for us to potentially win. I don't know though. I have my fears. There's been a video of getting cooked so far. I guess I do. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna set up because it's still the EV in here. Let's give me some attack. Okay, and then dimension back to normal. Oh, he's faster. That setup was worthless. But Wimpod come out now. Obstruct and swap. Oh, we lost, dude. I can't beat him. He's got his main thing is a special attacking, like a special attacking Wigglytuff. I can't do anything about that. And then round gets stronger the more you use it, so he's got his chopped. Use frustration, I guess. I don't know. That actually did decent. Oh, hold on, Baniri. Okay. Do a little something. The more you win, the weaker that move gets. Thanks for the debuff, I guess. Yep, and then frustration. Okay, Baniri going kind of crazy right here. We had E-Speed. Is this going to be someone who says that, you know, if you hadn't messed up Baniri, they'd be right. Nice damage, man. Almost there. Almost there. Wimpod, all right, this is on you, bud. This is a big test, but I'm going to tell you right now, he is not one-shotting this. He didn't even get close. All right, the real reset is we're not doing that. We're not beating Larry, dude. We're not beating Larry. This was just a little too early. Just give me the clever, mindful foe. Because Larry's got us counterpicked, unfortunately. You're debuffed. Can I switch Wimpod safely? Yes. All right, obstruct. Nice. And then easy jump punch. Goodbye, Sandile. Onyx, obstruct. Probably gonna use like, yeah, it's not a direct hit one, but your time's 4 weak. Sturdy. Oh, we're down. Oh, we lived. Wow. Oh, another thing is, I know people talk about how Golisopod's ability is really bad, and it is really bad. In this game, could it be better though? Getting a free switch when he's low, maybe. It just really depends. The problem with it is that it takes the choice out of your control. That's the biggest thing that hurts Golisopod's ability of emergency exit, is what it's called. That's what hurts. So if you do it that way, you're going to be in trouble. But, you know, what can you do, right? What can you do? Super Sonic, no, it's the same move, same 3 times. Thank you. We're free now because we did not decide to lose there. Yep, we can get E-Speed, Thunderous Kick. We get E-Speed first over Frustration, and then we'll get Thunderous Kick next. Speedy is getting his Evo. All right, Speedy. So you go ahead and evolve into Marshtomp. Very big, very big. Now, we are at that point in the game where I think Wimpod is just very awkward. He's not doing too hot, I have to admit. He's not doing, he's not in his best situation. We will say that pretty confidently. Let's use this gotcha real fast. 5-pull. Do we have Lugia? I want to say I do. I'm almost sure. Let's not embarrass myself, though. I'm being actually sure. Lugia. We do have. Okay, so we're summoning 4 shinies in this run. Let's go ahead and go for the shiny up. Get a 5. To which we get... Oh, commons. Wow. That is a bad omen if I've ever seen it. But yeah, Wimpod's like, he's missing the one-shots. The way this hopefully will be when he's a fully evolved Mon. So he's at a bit of an awkward spot. He doesn't have that much left. Notice this is gym, but yeah, with 3 we should be fine. He's got 3 jump punches. Ooh, maybe not. That didn't work. Yep, definitely not. I probably should have restored that. Miltank. Okay, we get 1 more off on Miltank. We do get the debuff. How much is this doing? It's a Miltank, but yeah, you see, like that's what we call terrible, I have to say. I don't want to sugarcoat it. That's really bad. But Wimpod is not, you know, the meat potatoes of what this is. I don't know why I wanted Marshtomp instead of retaliation. Come on. He's not the meat potatoes. Golisopod is the meat potatoes, but Wimpod, he has a decently good start early game. A really early game, like off the ripper, but by 30, I'd say even by that 25 fight, he's already fallen off. He is pretty much useless at this point. He's got this awkward phase, but a lot of Mon go through it, where before their Evo, they get really bad. So, or at least a lot of Mon who have Evos kind of like he does, where it's at 30, you're going to get this awkward stage. So, 6 more levels, we'll have him there, and then we'll be able to see what he can do. Here's Starly's Evo, in case you're curious to see Staravia. Kind of just filling a slot right now. Not sure if it'll stay till the end, but Staraptor is definitely a pretty good Mon to pick up in general, and I haven't won with it yet, so saw him, I was like, you know what? Sure, stick around for a while, see what you can do. Got some eggs hatching here. You know what they are. 5 bangers. Actually, no, it's not. I said 5 bangers. Who am I kidding? These are the comments. Go ahead and show them all. Yeah, my 5 comms. Like, I thought it was a bit too early for those legendaries. I was like, wait a minute. No, it's not. It's these. Okay, Water Shuriken on Remember because I have to use him. Okay, sure. New move is a new move. We'll take that. Otherwise, pretty buns. Yeah. I don't know if you can see it that well, but look at his experience down there. He is an inch off before we fight this boss. An inch off of that Evo. So, fun. Now we're gonna fight this Tornado without evolving, but as soon as we beat it, we get to evolve. At least we get the debuff. But Tornado's kind of tanky at this stage, so yeah, we're not really doing much. It's about to make a switch. At least you get a bar down. Quiver. Okay, well, it's about to down us. My mistake. Well, no, it was going for physical move before. Yeah. Alright, finish it off. I mean, I can just literally have Banner come out and E-speed at this point. Well, would that down? I should know. Well, let's find out. It does. Okay, goodbye, Tornado, you piece of trash. There's a reason you got a trash form. Because you're dog shit. Just felt like Charm. You can give her a double kick for Charm. There's the Wimpod Evo. Okay, okay. Golisopod. Yes, now, 21 minutes in, the video can really get started. If you're still here, hope you're ready for the meat potatoes. First impression. Oh, I see. Kind of. Actually, kind of. The vision here. I guess it depends on what you're fighting. Okay, so let's switch into Golisopod. Get this bad boy out here. What are we looking like right now? Let me see those stats. Let's see those stats. Okay, 105 right now with that attack up already. Do have a pro team. 105 right here. With everything else, he is now power clipping. Even though I compared to this, so he's looking really good right there. And I want to look at his moves here. So first impression only works first turn. So that's first start of a battle, whatever. They have obstruct and jet punch. So you can't use first impression here until you get a better move that's physical bug. I guess what you're kind of relying on is doing this when you need first impression, taking a hit, and then you do obstruct, jet punch, whatever. You figure it out from there, right? So this is our first one. Let's try first impression, see that damage. Not very effective, but it would have one shot if it was. And then we barely take a hit and we down it. So, okay, interesting. I do feel like we're about to see a massive turnaround for this guy starting now, so I am very excited to see what he's got. Here's a Herdier evolution, and also to tell you that my current worst enemy seems to be money. I've had to use a lot of healing items for Wimpod, which is definitely an effect of him just taking so much damage. And right now, Mr. Golisopod is not looking too hot, or he's had my funds not looking too hot. He's doing solid though. So we will we'll do a first impression right here. Even though it's resisted, get a little crit. Okay. Then we'll do the obstruct. Guess my champ is good. Don't switch yet. See, even poison makes emergency exit. That's what hurts. But we got Stoutland here. We can go ahead and do play rough. Super effective with the debuff. Get that first one down, but we're down in exchange. Oh no, we live. Okay. Well, we're lowering speed though, so that's a bad. Okay. Golisopod come out. First impression again with the debuff and down. Honestly, that is not too bad though. You can switch it in twice. 2 first impressions by that choice. There's a way to make that work. You not need points of that. There's a way to make that work. So I don't know how to feel about him. I like them on, of course. I did Rhyhorn here too over Storega, by the way. I just, I need to see. We will not skip this. I need to see more. I'm on the fence with him right now. But let's see this Manaphy egg. It should be Epic egg as well. Fiona again. Another special attack boost. That's nice. The epic. Wow, Pecharunt? Who are you new? Yeah, Pecharunt's a new star. Okay, well, something new we're missing. Sure. I don't know much about it. I didn't play the Sword and Shield DLC. Not Sword and Shield. The Scarlet and Violet DLC. So I don't know that much about it, but I am interested to know more. If this is going to be a bad spot, I'm telling you right now, it's going to be a bad spot. Here's Numble's evolution as well right after. Say hello to Camera Up. Hopefully he'll do some more. I mean, he hasn't really had a chance to shine, because again, it hasn't been for him. I really should be letting him carry here, but again, I'm kind of trying to let Golisopod do what he can, and then we'll let Camera Up kind of take over where it needs to. Speedy, you're good at your moveset right now. You can chill. Speedy could also do pretty good right now, but again, we're going to let him do it, and then we'll get to the next ones as they get their time to shine. Right before we get to the rival fight, we have this event here. Let's see what we can use. Dang. I guess I'll use Speedy. Wait, what's this? Friendship? I really should have Baneri do it. But I don't think Baneri can win. That's the problem. But I guess we'll try Baneri, and then if not, we'll refresh Speedy. So what I'm currently thinking is that things have changed again. I'll show you in a minute, but Golisopod learned Swords Dance. Swords Dance setup, Obstruct, and Jet Punch. Yeah, now that's really the missing piece, in my opinion, for what he needed. As long as we don't get forced to switch by our ability. which would be very bad. So let's try this. E-Speed. You're the Terra Fairy, okay? E-Speed. We do take a crit there, dude. What the hell? If that wasn't a crit, would have been fine. No agility needed. Lava Plume. We're down. Okay. Well, the crit sold us, so that's already a wrap. Speedy probably sweeps, though, so let's try Speedy. Let's go. Alright, Speedy, give it a shot. Aqua Step for the setup. Into Roselia. Okay. You have Mountain Gale. Not faster! Okay, well. We bricked. We bricked. We bricked. We could have easily won this without, like, a couple of changes. Who's the other one? Rhyhorn? That's not happening. I have to use one? Okay, I'm just not gonna end my run if I lose, but who am I gonna have fainted? Rhyhorn. Yeah, Rhyhorn. Sorry, you gotta go. Read the Roselia, go for Bulldoze. They stay in. Okay, for some reason. The burn. Sounds like, what is the instantaneous bad luck across the board? Instantly. Like, each run just has instant bricks. Okay, just, yeah, you can take it, man. Just let me move on. I can't do any heals, so this is our team right now. We're in some trouble, but let's see what we can do. Here we go. This is going to be a bad one. Obstruct without getting the para, please. Okay, perfect. We do get the para healed, thankfully, and then we get one shot. And we take out further one shot. Okay, I don't really get the chance to do Swords Dance setup because I will be forced to switch, so we'll have to wait to try that. Do we want takedown? No. We'll have to wait to try that, but, you know, we'll get there. Speedy, you don't need anything. Ooh, Speedy evolving. Let's go. That's a big banger. Hello, Swampert. There you go, Speedy. I hope you enjoy seeing Swampert be used in this run. Luck was definitely on your side to get this shown off, even ahead of... I do plan to do a video when we hit 6 channel members with that team prioritizing, or, like, once we have a full cost, and we need at least one more for, like, a full team, depending on who gets picked. But I do plan to show those off in their own video, but getting to do this now was, of course, you know, a great thing. Get the show one off early. So to show off Mimixes as well when we get a chance. I don't think I've had one with the Pokemon since then. So they've already been shown off. I don't think so. So we'll have to wait. Very soon, though. Very soon. Right now, we're kind of bothering. Why did I not use Obstruct first? I don't know. I was kind of getting in the groove. Stoutland, go. I also don't know why. I always throw out Stoutland before I really need him. But he does fine. Anyway, so what can I say? Liquid Beach. Now this is interesting, but they want me to do the Jet Punch set because of the whole speed thing, which I agree with. So I think I'm gonna keep Jet Punch. Now we have Swords Dance. I'm kind of okay with this. Crunch you. I did a lot of damage, but you get one shot of exchange. I don't think I said exchange. I think I messed that up somewhere along the way. Don't worry about that. Ooh, the legendary egg. First legendary. Dialga. Oh, it is not Dialga. This is a dude. We got Calyrex. Oy, that's up to 6. I mean, that's, again, a Pokemon I've always wanted to try out, especially in, like, Endless. Take them out for a spin. Actually, I'm dumping my money right now. I need to dump my Golisopod. It's already gone. Never melt. But not Speedy. But, yeah, that one hurt. I don't know. You guys kind of hear the pain in my voice. That one might have hurt a wee bit. Just a wee bit. We're in trouble. A little bit. I kind of really can't have Golisopod come out yet. I'm going to have to go... camera up first. I'm gonna just let him handle this for a bit because we're in trouble. Oh boy. Alright, set up the Trick Room. Then Air Slash will come and go. Swampert. Tank that. Alright, then Mountain Gale it. Get out the way. Okay, perfect. Bye, Emolga. Veneri. No, you're good. Calvinchula. Rock Slide. Seeing a good ground move on him, but it's enough. Rock Slide twice. That was a great flinch, by the way. We were going to talk about that. That was a good flinch. I kind of have to let someone that's not our show person handle it right here, just because we had bad luck, and he got parried for the 100th millionth time. But we'll survive. Another speed boost. I don't think we're outspeeding Substriker, though. Oh, no, now we are. After, like, 2. And it's down. Okay, goodbye, Substriker. I think we take care of this gym easy enough. Ooh, Earthquake there. Unfortunately, not physical attacker. Not that much. I mean, it could do, but we don't need it. And we make it. Okay. Thank you. Veneri is finally evolving. Hello, Shiny Lopunny. Nice colors, I have to say. Okay, well, we'll take it. Welcome in. Return. No. Got an event when I'm a choke here. We can... Oh, we can just befriend it, huh? That's funny. Decent moves. No guard there. Got Meteor Mash. Mountain Gale is honestly pretty useful. But do I want to replace Rhyhorn? Type-wise, Rhyhorn's better, but I mean, he could contribute having Machoke here, so I guess we will. Throw him in. Throw him in. Throw him in. Let's give him a shot. We're about to be at a boss fight too, so let's get ready for that. Rare candies. We can go back to getting Golisopod. Oh, you're already maxed out, so I guess I want candies for Speedy. We'll work on that for the Speedy. Let's go. Admin and Matt. Let's do this. Good start. First impression here. That actually doesn't down. Okay. Doesn't do much damage either though. Swords Dance. Skrelp on a boss. A little embarrassing. Obstruct just in case. Dragon Pulse. Interesting. You're still down though. W crit. W crit. Healing Wish. Just for you going down. Definitely over Baton Pass, yeah. Or Baton Pass, if I can speak. Obstruct. You're probably also a special attacker though. But you never know. Unfortunately, Team Aqua kind of really counters the whole, you know, let's go for Jet Punch thing. I also took a lot of damage there. But I mean, I have Pokemon that counter Electric as well. Why did I dare to send in camera up right there? Can we talk about it? What was I thinking? You know, go Machoke, do something. Get down, that's what I meant he was gonna do. Okay, he's kind of reading me. Mountain Gale, we're down. Interesting. Well, guess what? Golisopod. First impression. Goodbye. See, that is satisfying. I'm just gonna switch into Speedy. Nice try. Are they swapping? No, Ice Beam. You can go down the Rock Slide. Still looking for that special move here. Golisopod, we can eat one. And then Regenerator's going off too over there. So that's really useful. They're making a good team. I have to say that while there's... Oh, I used Yawn. While there's some like difficulties here, I do have to say that the team kind of does have some synergy together. Lopunny coming for an E-Speed, and Lopunny is just a great for like finishing off the X Pokemon. Like whenever they're at that little bit of HP, just send a Lopunny, boom, knock them out real quick with E-Speed. Like that's its primary usage. We can heal this. I don't want to have to wake it up, so I'm gonna let it chill for now. And then Ether for Jet Punch is fine. Boss at 70 is a Cling Clang. Go for the Obstruct. Zap Cannon is gonna hurt. That hits. Nice double miss. Well, first one we blocked, but there you go. Cling Clang is cooked. Goodbye, buddy. Easy 70. Ooh, we got Lab here. It's a gym though, so it's not really that important. But wait, no, it's not a gym. Gym is 90, so yeah, let's go Lab. See what we find over here. But going pretty nice. Golisopod, you know, I'm starting to really kind of see his vision. He's not like immediately like the #1 mod I've ever used by any means, but he is doing good enough that I feel like he is a good contribution to the team. I can say that pretty confidently. 2 summons here for shinies. 5 pull, not good, and 10 pull, 10 pull, also not good. You know, after getting the double legendaries in one from last video, I really can't complain. Like I know I can't. Evolution from Machoke, we got a linking cord. Let's see our new Machamp here. Good moveset. You know, I'm gonna let him cook. I'm gonna trust in Machamp. I do rock with this mod a lot. I haven't won with him before yet, right? I don't think so. We should double check that though before I start saying facts. No. Machamp. I actually have. Wow. Well, Machamp, I might have to switch you out. I might just grab one of the Paradox mod at the end if I have to, but for now, I'm gonna let him chill. Let him cook. Boss Electro, not quite in the Mewtwo department where I was looking, but I'll take it. Good enough, good enough. Egg Hatch, let's see this. This might just be all the comments, but just in case. I don't want to risk the legendary getting caught up with them. Fire Lash on Stunky there. Okay, we'll take it. Oh, Mudkip. Hey, there you go, Speedy. Another Mudkip candy. No moves or anything. That would have been nice, but it's fine. Hoppip with Infiltrator, which is, again, useless, but it's a new ability. Hidden ability. Caterpie again. Panseer. Lotad. Diglett. And that's it. Yeah, okay. It was just the comments. 90 Gym Leader. Let's go against Chuck. First thing I want to do is Swords Dance. I'm going to risk getting one hit. Oh, Stone Edge. Wow, terrible. He's Ice. Let's go with Champ. Go for a Dynamic Punch. This is going to get a guarantee. Oh, okay. Always a ghost in the back, man. I kind of want to go back to Golisopod and eat a hit. Not that good, but... Get the Swords Dance. Oh, we do live. Wow, okay. That's kind of exactly what we needed. Jet Punch. That should be a down. Okay, Golisopod, alright. I'm telling you, dude, that ability has got to go. Oh, great. I'm gonna do the obstruct here. And then jet punch, just get the damage and go down. Oh, we actually revive. Alright, Swords Dance. And we emergency exit again, okay. I can't risk it with a certain someone around. Let's go camera up, surprisingly. This is probably stupid as hell, actually. Why did I go camera up? I was gonna use energy ball, but... Or I don't know. I was setting up Stoutland, that was the plan. See, so I can retaliate, but he's gonna read that, so I'm gonna crunch. No, I'm gonna play rough. Okay, he did not read it. I guess I'm trying to outsmart myself. Let's go Machamp. Is he gonna read it again? I guess I'll Meteor Mash. He doesn't swap? Still goes down. Did I down Annihilate and just forget it? I don't know. Dynamic Punch. Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. Okay. Dynamic Punch. Dynamic Punch, no guard is so much fun. I do love that. Oh, you got speed and you hit him on lead. Okay. Golisopod, or Stoutland. I just said Golisopod. Retaliate. I must have downed Annihilate already and just forgot. Yeah, I sure did. I might be a bit of a moron. Event for delivery work. Warehouse, we're going strength and endurance. I'll give up Machamp here. I wouldn't need it that much against the next fight. I hope not, anyway. Protein. Keep juicing up the Golisopod. Time to fight 95. We are kind of in a really nice spot right now, I'm not gonna lie. We'll go ahead and do a Swords Dance. Oh, wow. Brick Break. Scary. Obstruct, which I didn't even need. Okay. Oh, well, it's like a little bit scary. A little bit. Actually, no, you're going down. You're fucked. Goodbye. I don't know why he went for a double edge right there, but it's fine with me if you want to give me a gift. Giga Impact? No. Pidgeot, Obstruct, in case it goes for physical, which it doesn't. Jet Punch while we're set up. Yes, get that one shot. Juicy. We have an X attack going right now. I just want to put that out. It is there. Lower your defense. Defiant. Well, you're not going to get a chance to hit me. Goodbye. You know, I got scared he was going to live and cook me right there. I'm not going to lie. Got a little terrified. I do not need to lower you. You're just going to get one shot. Yeah, goodbye, Infernape. That was once where the rival was definitely a paid actor. Putting it in Infernape here. Because that's a massive help for Golisopod. You couldn't ask. Not only do we want fire as a really good option, but we got one of the best, if not the best, fire starter that we could to show off what this guy can do. Give me the big nugget. 4 eggs here. See these Teddy Ursa. Garumaka, nice. Galarian Farfetch'd. And Galarian Meow. Okay. Go ahead and do a... Alright, use a max elixir on this guy. I'm just going to do a hyper potion. And then give me the X special. 100 is Totemaru. Alright, we're already set up. Do the obstruct just in case. Electric terrain, sure. Jet punch. And then one more will down you. Iron barbs hurt. Ooh, wow. First time I've seen Golisopod go down a bit, I have to say. It's been a little bit since I've seen that. He healed basically to full. What are you gonna do about camera up though, bud? Someone's trainer set up those toxic cycles. That's why I'm poisoned. He has... Oh my... I saw just do some energy balls. He can't really hurt us either, so kind of just energy ball him down. They're gonna reapply electric terrain. Is that necessary? Energy ball all the way. Hey, yo, now he's stalling. Relax. Relax. Oh, that's why he had a Magnerize. I didn't see that. Never mind. It's okay. He's still down. Oh, here are the 2 eggs. Let's see it. So this is for Yveltal. This is for Yveltal. Let's see this. Let's see this. If we get Yveltal, everybody still here gotta subscribe, alright? That's the deal. That's the deal. Alright, let's look. Let's look. Come on, we got 2 tries. 2 tries. Yveltal. Ooh! First egg. First egg, we get Yveltal. Okay, that summon was worth it. Summon was worth it. That ability is terrible, but that summon was worth it. And what's the second one? And Fury Wrath, okay. Second one? I wouldn't even mind a dupe if it has a move. What the hell? Are you serious? We pulled 2 legendary eggs in the exact same summon, right? Same 10 pull, and it was back-to-back Yveltal and Xerneas? What? I mean, Xerneas is a dupe, but I'll still take it. What the hell was that? Okay. The writing is fire. The writing is fire. And that, my friends, is where we're going to pause the video for today. I hope you enjoyed part 1 of our randomizer for Golisopod. If you want to see more, then check back tomorrow for part 2. Leave a like if you enjoyed, comment your thoughts down below, and of course, subscribe if you want to see more. We are aiming for 2,000 subscribers as our next big goal, which blows my mind to say, but yes, 2,000 subscribers is the next goal. Can we hit it? I know we can. I believe in y'all. We're going to keep it pushing, but again, for hitting that 1,000 goal, thank you guys so much. It means the world to me. I love y'all. You guys are so great, and you know, you're making dreams come true one step at a time. One step at a time, right? I enjoy this very much. I love doing YouTube with you guys, and I look forward to doing more. If you want to see more from me, check out the description down below. You'll see some suggested videos in there. You also see some right here at the end. But we've got Pokemon Legends Arceus ongoing right now, trying to beat that before Pokemon ZA comes out in, what is it, a little over a month now? About 5 weeks. We got about 5 weeks till it drops. Also got Elden Ring as a main series on the channel that we've been enjoying a lot, and I brought back Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake to finally beat that game as we get ready for that game to come out October 30th. So there is just so much on the clock, and I am very excited to just keep pumping out more content. But as always, thank you so much for watching. Oh, and also down there, like I mentioned, the Discord where we're going to do the stream later on. Definitely check that out if you're interested. Check out Twitch for the actual streams when we do those. And, of course, the channel memberships already mentioned earlier in the video. I don't need to harp on that again. But I appreciate each of you guys who do support me in that way. It really does mean a lot. A lot, believe me. So, thank you. But, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks again. Voltage.